You expected me to be in a whole different situation, right? I know what you're thinking. Yet what you see in front of your eyes is nothing but a pure and simple truth. Again, I freaking called it. Greetings, YouTube viewers. I am Thor Wilkins of the Xenoverse, and welcome back to Pokemon Xenoverse. In the last episode, we defeated Sergeant A and B, fused to Sergeant S, and we defeated Dahlia as well. We have 2 more officers to find, and we're going to go throughout Team Dimension's spaceship, and we are going to find these final 2 officers. I changed my team, by the way. I went back to the little conservatory area where they had a bunch of wild Pokemon. We're going to continue on forward here, and fingers crossed, hope this team is good enough. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your notifications so you know whenever I upload or whenever I premiere. Click my little red head down there at the bottom right as well, and I will also take you to my channel. And let's continue on. Alright, here we go. Going through this. As you noticed, these guys aren't moving. I went ahead and defeated these 2 guys. And I even said in my last episode, long corridors. What is up with evil teams and long corridors? Every evil organization has long-ass corridors. The hell? Hey, there's Aster. Victor! There's no way out now. Stop this madness and bring Versil back. Silver! Or you'll have to deal with the fury of my Pokemon. Dude, I've only seen your Suicune so far. Oh, Aster, do you seriously think I'm not foolish? Whoops, I had to scoot forward and almost bumped my mic. I'm well aware that I would never have a chance against you, so I played it smart. Oh, you don't even battle? You just have Pokemon to make yourself look tough, you Dracula-ass looking wannabe. You should have been more careful before just rushing here, don't you think? Wait, where are the other 2 officers? Enough with your enough with your rambling, Victor. Go, Suicune. What? What's wrong with my Pokemon? Don't tell me you jammed our Pokeball signals. I would say you took the bait like a Magikarp. The scepter of mine is not just a mere ornament, but an avant-garde device whose function is to cause interference with opening mechanism of Pokeballs. Of course! What this means? Yes, indeed, my dear Aster. It means you won't be able to count on your loyal Pokemon for a while. As a man of science, you should know by now, the mind always wins against brute force. Ah, damn it, this isn't going well. But I guess my Pokeballs will work? Look at that evil face. Watch out, Thorina. He ambushed us. We can't use our Pokemon against him. My trap's effects are limited to one single individual, so if I may, I'd rather take the most formidable opponent out of the game, Aster, and handle anyone myself. I'm not foolish enough to broadcast that Thorina is not going to feel the effects of it. If I hadn't assumed all this in advance, wouldn't you say? I'll personally put an end to this succession of this despicable failure Team's Dimensions has stained at the hands of this youngster. Let me tell you, Victor, this is a really bad play. You took precautionary measures against me, and that was far outside of you. But you made the biggest mistake underestimating Thorina. Everything is at stake in this battle. I shouldn't have switched my team. You're not going to accomplish anything, scoundrels. These 4 metal walls will be your grave. So this is the first time I'm actually battling you, huh? Dimension General? Wait, who's the captain then? Or the leader?
Bruh.
You're starting out with a Cricketune. Oh, sound. Oh. Water's not very effective against sound. Oops. Okay. Let's bring in Electabuzz. We haven't seen you in a long time. Night Slash. Whoops. I know sound is weak against electricity. Yep. Vileplume and Shulong are the only two I kept on my team. You're sending in Tyranitar this early? Now, if I remember correctly, this is episode 13, we saw this Tyranitar. It's a bug rock type, if I'm not mistaken. Yep. Alright. Leech Life. Ooh, that did a lot of damage. And you got burned. My Citrus Berry restored health. You're hurt by burn. I'm just going to let the burn take you out. I'm just going to Hyper Potion my Vaporeon. Full restore, you son of a bitch. Alright. Crunch. Ooh, there goes my defense. Earthquake, crunch. Ow. Leech Life. Alright, fine. Screw you then. Let's have Shulong handle this. Leech Life, Rock Slide, Crunch, and Earthquake. Another full restore? Come on, dude. You know what? I want Vaporeon to get all this experience as well. Max Revive. Critical hit and my defense fell? No, we're not playing that game. Scald. Earthquake again. Dude, Shulong is still faster than you. Yep. That is a cool-ass Tyranitar, though. Egorgion? The fuck is that? Holy crap! Egorgion. Can we paralyze you? Oh, Draco Meteor! Oh, shit. You're a dragon, then? You restored your stats with a White Herb. What? Shulong speed is 124. Let's see if Flagon will outspeed you. First, Draco Meteor. Wow, you're faster than Flygon. And your special. Oh, I used a White Herb before. Crap. Okay, your special attack fell again. Let's go with Aqua Ring. And let's use Sand Attack. Let's see if I can keep lowering his accuracy for his moves to keep missing. You got Thunderbolt! Whoa, okay, that's not good. I should not have switched my team. Ow. That Aqua Ring is still just gonna keep hitting. Crap. 3 sand attacks. Perfect glare? The hell was that? Alright, I'm gonna use Scald and try to burn his ass. Hiss? Defense spark. Oh. Special defense fell. Come on, I used 3 sand attacks on you. Okay, you're burned now. Victor's cheap ass is probably going to use another full restore. Whoops. Let's go down here. Hyper Potion again. Thunderbolt, but it missed. Good. Alright. Scald. Thunderbolt. Oh yeah, I forgot your caster. And you're gone. Wow. Melamar. Poison Dark. Poison. Psychic Dark. Nah, let's keep Vaporeon in. Night Slash. Can we burn you too? Oh, crit. And you're burned. Nice. Lumberry. Fuck. Psycho Cut. Dude, my special defense fell. You should be attacking that. Nice job, Vaporeon. You're doing a good job. Hypno. Ooh, I got a perfect counter for you. I'm glad I was racing this Umbreon I had. Shadow Ball, Dark Pulse, Psychic, Mean Look. Dark Pulse. Oh, crap. Focus Blast. That didn't do a lot of damage. You know, whenever I use moves that have low-ass accuracy like that, they never hit. My Citrus Berry. Whoops. Again. 3 times in a row. Make that 4. Never works for me whenever I use low accuracy moves. Ah, that Hypno has 1 HP left. Nope, we're gonna Hyper Potion Vaporeon or Umbreon again. All 5 of your Focus Blasts hit. Dude, that move has 70 accuracy. Ah, but Hypnosis missed. Get out of here. Wow, that would, no, something's wrong. That's way too easy. Requiem of the End? No, it's not. Got anything to say, Victor? Versal's daughter has everything it takes to be the very best. I should have planned for the situation more carefully. I'd never thought that anyone other than Aster could foil my plans, but it seems I was fatally wrong. It's obvious now that I was the inept one for underestimating the menace rather than my soldiers. Your impudence was your doom, and now you're going to face the consequences. Victor, bring us to Versil now. After such a display of power, I can only comply without any resistance. Follow me, I'll lead you to him. No. Little more patience, please. We're almost there. Something's not right. The deepest room in the spaceship. What better place to hold Versil? Your dear man is behind these doors, locked inside by a code only I possess. I held my side of the bargain, now do what you must. Don't even think about moving from there, Victor. Once we're done here, we'll make sure you're delivered to justice so that you can pay for your crimes. Lorena, me and your mother had no clue about Versil's whereabouts. Then like a thunder on a sunny day, your burning wish to find him made your blood boil, making you partake in a journey. An adventure during which you surrounded yourself with trustful companions facing harder challenges. And those challenges led you here. Just one step before finally meeting with your father. You were successful when we adults failed. So I think it's fair you're the first one to enter. Go reunite with your old man after all this time. Something's not right. This is way too easy. Once you enter this room, you went... Oh, hold on a minute. Are all of my Pokemon healed? No, they're not. Okay, here we go. Once you enter this room, you won't be able to go back. Okay. What about the other two officers, though? Long corridor. Again. Are you fucking kidding me? He was fine the whole time. Welcome, guys. Sight here is breathtaking, don't you think? Master. Thorino, you've grown so much. How's your mom? Dude, I should slap the shit out of you right now. Hey, show some enthusiasm. Those sad mugs don't match such a joyful reunion. I mean, it's been years since the last time we met, right? Victor was using you to do this, and you're fine the entire time? Couldn't have sent me a fucking email? You expected me to be in a whole different situation, right? I know what you're thinking. Yet what you see in front of your eyes is nothing but a pure and simple truth. When did I say that? I gotta find out what episode I said that in. I can't even remember. What if this was all just a ploy and Versil is actually the fucking commander of Team Dimension? Again, I freaking called it. Versil? Do you have any idea what we've been through to get here? Your kid faced the whole world to find her lost dad, and you think you can get away with this? Hold your horses, Aster. There's a reason behind everything, and you deserve an explanation more than anyone else. I understand your perspective, but I'm asking you just to listen to me. Everything I did was for your own sake, believe me. You staged your disappearance so you could keep working on your sick plan undisturbed. Do you really think your words mean anything to us any longer? Who knows how many times you lied to us? Let alone to me. It's because of this that I'm opening my heart to you to tell you things how really are. What I'm about to say will be the first of many sour truths, but since I chose to tell you the truth, I might as well do it for good. You see, the name you know me with, Versil, is nothing but a pseudonym. Silver from Johto, that's my real identity. I figured that out a few episodes ago. Unbelievable, even your name was a lie. I've always brought with me an enormous burden. My father's name, Giovanni. As the leader of the most infamous criminal organization in Kanto and Johto, his fame in the world of crime was immense. Many clans fervently wished to be under his wing, so in a brief amount of time he managed to build an enormous empire of crime. I never wanted our names to be associated, so following a suggestion given to me by the friend at the Interpol, I decided to change life in another region. I would have been devastated if my past were to be harmful for my family. So I moved to Eldu with my beloved partner, adopting her with the names of Versil and Clover, so that no one could ever reach us. Tell me that's not green. So Clover was on this from the beginning? Her knowledge of the facts is limited to this. As for the rest, she knows as much as you do, if not even less. But now let me get straight to the core of the matter. Everything was going smoothly. I married Clover and was more serious than in trying to leave a good memory of me by working at the lab in Hadworth City. My father, on the other hand, broadened his horizons and began showing interest in interdimensional travels, looking for new lands to conquer, which is Team Rainbow Rocket in the events of Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. One of these travels one day proved to be his doom as he fell victim to a Pokemon leaving this world for good. Once this news reached me, I thought I would have felt relieved, yet it tortured me. What if that wretched creature that put an end to him were to harm my beloved ones as well? Giovanni managed to enter the Xenoverse, right? Exactly. And the Pokemon who killed him was nothing than Dragolisk, Lord of that world. I think I know where you're going with this. Team Dimension, your destructive plan, and you're saying all of this was born out of fear? I couldn't bear to lose my family as well, so I started searching for a solution. Finally, thanks to the ancient legends passed by the Cardinals, I reached the Epiphany. The primeval creature that starter Pokemon, Red and Blue Energies, the Xenogates, and finally the Xenoverse Eclipse. I decided that would be the moment I'd have to harness the energy, the Xenoverse, and used it, so that I could never hurt anyone again. In order to achieve that, though, I needed a pure-hearted person who could bear the burden imposed by both energies, which are vital for opening the Great Xenogate. You decided that the arena would have opened it for you, don't you? I would have rather left her out of this mess, but she's born under a good star. In simpler words, perfect for this task. I decided that I'd entrust her with one of the 3 starter Pokemon and then disappear immediately after so that her adventure would lead her to this point of my research. And so it was. You're a prick. I don't care. Serena, I'm asking me to give me... Oh, hell no! I'm asking you to give me your Pokemon and the 2 cores for the sake of the plan. Once everything here is settled, I promise you we'll go back to live like a normal... Nope. Dude, you lied to me for almost 13 years. Just to do all this crap? So I can do all the work for you? No. My dear child, if I put you in danger, the only thing I ask for you... No, I don't forgive you. No. Everything I've done was for a greater good. I don't care, dude. No. If it gives me an option, I'm going to say no. And if I made you and your mother suffer because I had no other choice. What? Man, that energy again. Victor told me about something similar happening in the Quasar Express. This must be the altar unleashing its power when you let yourself be possessed by the Xenoverse energy. I've never seen one with my own eyes. What an astounding power. Yeah, my altar came out because you done pissed me off. Oh, you're approaching me very well. Come forth. I want to see this to the end, so be aware I won't hold back. Oh, now we're fighting you. They're using his old theme. Nice. Let's go. He still has that Crobat from Gen 2, huh? Full restore. You weren't even over half health. Frost poison. Yeah, this is the music from Heart Gold and Soul Silver. Dude, stop it! I'm running out of Scalds here. Withdraw? Oh, you have a Feraligatr. Cool. Nope. I'm bringing out Vileplume. Outrage. Nice. Oh, you're holding a Life Orb. Alright. Second Outrage. And Giga Drain. Nice. You have a fucking Entei? Nope. Shulong, let's go. We're not doing this crap. Level 58. Stronger than your starter. Extra sensory. I'm still over leveled, which is really weird. Weavile? Nope. I don't ever remember Silver having Entei at all, but okay.
What?
Wait, there's Mega Evolution in this game? And Weavile has a Mega? What? Oh, that looks cool. Oh, screw you and that critical ice punch. Electroburst. No, come on, let's go. Not very effective. Wow. Okay, how do I get Mega Evolution then? I got a few good Pokemon that could be Megas. Reksquiem. Wow, that's the third person I've seen with that Pokemon. No, putting Vileplume in. And I'm not risking it. But I'm going to use a Hyper Potion on Vileplume. I'm not going to attack. I'm going to heal Vileplume first. Earthquake. You are a ground type. Oh, crap. Yeah, I knew it. Reksquiem is faster. Crap. Aqua Ring. Am I gonna survive this? Fuck! Damn it, none of my moves are gonna be effective. I'm gonna have to revive. Max revive Shulong. Citrus berry, there we go. No, not Pokeballs. Survive Vaporeon. Umbreon, you're my defense right now. Alright. Don't worry, Umbreon. I'll make sure you get a lot of good training in the next episode. Well, before the next episode, when I finish this, get back to Earth. Find a good place to Pokemon battle. Get out of here. Send back in your Crobat. This is your last Pokemon. You had Entei and a starter as well. That's cool. It don't matter. Last resort on Vaporeon. Nope. Whoops. I knew that counting on you was the right choice all along. You didn't count on me at all. You just left so you could do this evil organization bullcrap. Seems this battle managed to quell her resentment. Not really, I'm still mad at you. You know, Thorina, right after the beginning of my plan, fate chose to make me meet someone I thought would be perfect substitute for you. You and Trey were in some way destined to clash, and the one of you who came out victorious would have been the true chosen one. That would be me, but I still want to figure out more backstory behind that guy. After this battle, I can finally say without the slightest hint of a doubt that my first intuition was the right one. Child of mine, you're the expected one. It's over. Your decade of schemes has come to an end. Give up, Verso. Don't tell me that. You've always been a clever boy, Aster. None of this is quite over yet. In fact, this is where it begins. Hey, wait, Shy, Leon, and Trish out. This is what happened to the other two starters? They have been there the whole time? In order to reopen the Great Xeno Gate, 3 key ingredients are required. Starter Pokemon, the 2 energies, and finally someone who bore both of those energies. Thorina, I had to find a way to force you to unleash your Pokemon's power. The reason behind our battle was this all along. He was recording our battle data? Really? Oh, crap. Wow, the legends of the Wow, the legends the Cardinals passed on for all this time weren't just simply fairy tales. The doors of this universe had opened up right in front of my eyes. Forgive me, Thorina, but this is a score I must settle on my own. Dude, you couldn't even beat me. What makes you think you're gonna defeat the Lord of the Xenoverse? If you try to hold me back, I'll have to act accordingly and force you to surrender. Dude, again, twice, second time, you couldn't even be able to defeat me. Verso, don't do it. It's too risky. What do you think you'll do once you're inside? For the planet to be demolished, I'll need to rid of it of its lord. Dragolisk shall fall by my hand. For the 3rd time, you couldn't even beat me. You don't know what you're going to face, Versil. That being is far beyond the possibilities of a human. Well, Silver never really did learn his mistakes from all the way back to Gen 2 now, did he? That's why I made sure I have an ace up my sleeve. A full-fledged final weapon. What? Show yourself.